similarly content इतना अच्छा आ रहा है तो it's not the pressure on us. It's the pressure for those people, for those filmmakers or writers or directors जिन्हें अब अच्छा कंटेंट डिलीवर करना पड़ेगा, otherwise it will not work. तो ऑडियंस भी स्मार्ट हो गई है, तो आई थिंक इट्स गोना स्टे. कहीं कुछ नहीं जा रहा है. अब लोगों को चस्का और लग गया है लॉकडाउन की वजह से. उन्हें कंटेंट चाटने की आदत पड़ गई है. लाइक नेटफ्लिक्स तो हम सभी ने चाटा है.
I know.
तो कहीं कुछ नहीं जा रहा है एंड इट इज़ फॉर एवरीवन्स गुड.
आपको कंज्यूम करने के लिए कितनी सारी चीजें हैं अभी. यू कैन लाइक इट्स whatever you want to go for the mini series. आपको छोटा देखना है या फिर आपको full length देखना है. Everything is there. So this is like a golden age यार. मतलब अगर आपने इस टाइम पे काम नहीं किया तो आप कभी काम नहीं कर सकते.
I think going global should be the motto for all the new age contemporary actors for us because we have everything right now.
हेलो, माय नेम इज स्पर्श श्रीवास्तवा.
हेलो, मेरा नाम मोनिका पंवार है.
हेलो, मेरा नाम रवि चाहर है.
आप मुझे देख रहे हैं
PeepingMoon.com.
Hello everyone, welcome to PeepingMoon.com. I'm Rashita, Sahni. Now, if there is one show that broke literally the internet, it has to be Jamtara. And of course, Sparsh, Monika and Ravi are coming back with Jamtara Season 2. Hi you guys, how have you been?
हेलो, वेरी वेल यार. हाउ आर यू डूइंग?
Doing great. I am genuinely excited for the second season, as I was telling before we were rolling, because I think Jamtara is one of those shows that no one really had a very big clue about, but when it came in, it literally broke the internet, and it was everywhere. Everyone wanted to talk about it. Everyone wanted to watch it. Also because every class of people could watch it, see it, relate to it at some level. Now that we are coming with season 2, what is the feeling like? How are you all feeling? I can see there was some nervousness in this room before the interview, but now I think everything is chilled out.
No, it is there.
It's still there. Okay, Monika, we can start with you.
We are quite nervous for the show also because I think जो हमारी हिस्ट्री रही है सीजन 1 में जो होता है वो सीजन 2 में उतने इम्पैक्टफुली नहीं हो पाता है जो सबका कंप्लेन रहता है. सो वी आर बिट नर्वस ऑल्सो बट वी आर एट द सेम टाइम वी आर वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट विद द शो बिकॉज आई थिंक यू विल गोइंग टू वॉच द बिगेस्ट स्कैम हैपनिंग इन सीजन 2 बिकॉज एवरीथिंग इज चेंजिंग. हर किसी कैरेक्टर का आर्क बदल रहा है, उसका स्टेक्स बदल रहे हैं. यू कैन सी द इमोशनल जर्नी गोइंग लाइक अप एंड अप. सो वी आर बिट एक्साइटेड फॉर दिस बट या लेट्स सी.
Fantastic. Sparsh, what about you?
I think more than nervous, I am equally excited because just like audience हमने भी नहीं देखा शो अभी तक.
Correct.
हमको भी देखना है how it's gonna come और लोगों को कितना पसंद आ रहा है because season 1 ने तो 6 मार दिया था. So we just have to know कि इस बार हमने छक्के मारे हैं या सेंचुरी मार दिया, क्या किया है. So we are equally excited, I think. और nervousness तो है ही है.
Ravi, of course, for you this is the new one, and मैंने बहुत बार एक्टर्स को ये बोलते हुए सुना है कि अगर वो कोई सेकंड या थर्ड सीजन से आते हैं उनके पास बहुत स्पेस होती है टू एक्सप्लोर विद दैट कैरेक्टर बिकॉज देयर इज नो बैगेज जो वो कैरी कर रहे हैं. ऑफ कोर्स वी नो देयर कैरेक्टर्स ऑलरेडी, सो वी हैव अ सर्टेन एक्सपेक्टेशंस फ्रॉम देम. वी नो हाउ दे विल प्रोसेस टू सम लेवल. ऑफ कोर्स देयर विल बी मोर लेयर्स टू इट, बट हाउ हैज इट बीन फॉर यू?
It's been a good ride. I mean, मेरे लिए तो this was completely fresh and first thing. So I'm so nervous. I'm so excited. I'm everything. I'm multiplied whatever they are feeling. I multiplied that, and that is what my thing was also when I went on board with the team. I was so nervous because this was already a huge hit, and to really come there where they were really like performing the best. So it was really very full of, I was so nervous to really approach that. But the team really made me comfortable. I mean, everyone in the group, everyone in the gang, I mean, they were so gelled up, so complete. It's a team.
Yeah.
It's a team. And what
फर्स्ट डे आया था और ऐसे कर रहा है, हेलो भाई, हेलो भाई. और फिर मैं इसको डायरेक्ट मिल रहा हूँ शूट पे और भाई फुल चिल्ड आउट. लाइक I saw the transition in him.
Yeah, exactly.
But can I say something very honestly? I think people should watch Jamtara season 2 for this guy.
Amazing.
मतलब मैंने शो नहीं देखा अभी तक, but I can bet on that. मतलब चाहे वो कोई भी हो एज एन एक्टर, आपको बहुत कुछ सीखने के लिए मिलेगा. एंड वी हैव सम लाइक न्यू किक-एस एक्टर्स आल्सो सीजन
We do
2
have, we
में.
do have. Ravi is
बिकॉज आई थिंक जामतारा इज नोन फॉर इट्स लाइक, ऑफ कोर्स उसका कंटेंट तो है ही, लेकिन जो ऑनसॉम्बल कास्ट था, सारे के सारे नए चेहरे आप देख रहे हो. एंड आई थिंक ऑल द परफॉर्मेंसेज मतलब इतने अच्छे तरीके से निकाली गई है डायरेक्टर से, मतलब डायरेक्टर ने इतनी अच्छी परफॉर्मेंस निकाली है. सो आई थिंक इट्स नोन फॉर द परफॉर्मेंस. एंड ये वो लोग हैं जो उसको आई थिंक और ज़्यादा आगे लेके जा रहे हैं, बिकॉज दे आर एंटरिंग इन सीजन 2. सो दे नीड टू बी मोर इम्पैक्टफुल, बिकॉज हमारे पास तो खेलने के लिए है, बिकॉज वी आर यू नो कैरिंग दैट कैरेक्टर आर्क एंड एवरीथिंग. बट ये लोग जो नए एंटर हुए हैं, दे हैव लाइक
killed it.
But all because of you guys, huh? Because you laid the best foundation.
ठीक है रवि, ओके.
Yes, I mean that was.
Okay, take it.
Yes, yes. Yeah.
But agreed to what you said, because when I watched the first season, I felt the same way, that the performances are so good. Also because it was really, you know, empowering to see new faces doing so good and giving a story that's, you know, maybe never explored before. So definitely agree to that. But, you know, Monika and Sparsh, talking about your characters, what new layer? Of course, I have seen a bit of newness in both your characters through the trailer. Yet to watch the show, but I'm sure I will see a lot of it. What new layers do you guys bring in the second season?
यू नो आई थिंक एक एक्टर के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट होता है, नॉट एज एन एक्टर ऑल्सो, बट मतलब एज अ पर्सन, कि जब आपका एक थॉट प्रोसेस चेंज होता है. लाइक टुडे आई एम 29 और जब मैं 26 की थी, जो मेरा थॉट प्रोसेस था वो उस टाइम पे कुछ और था और आज कुछ और हो गया है. सो ये जो चेंजेस होता है ना, ये जो जर्नी होती है, आई थिंक दैट्स वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट. और जामतारा सीजन 1 में आप गुड़िया को जो थॉट प्रोसेस देखते हो, शी इज़ अ बिट ऑफ अ स्केपिस्ट आई थिंक. एंड आई वाज लाइक, मतलब शी इज़ द ओनली वन हु वांट्स टू escape फ्रॉम दिस प्लेस, यू नो. बट इन सीजन 2 उसका सोचने का तरीका चेंज हो गया, एंड शी इज़ डेफिनेटली गोइंग टू स्टे हेयर एंड विल गिव इट बैक, लाइक. सो दिस विल बी समथिंग न्यू फॉर मी, लाइक, क्योंकि शी हैज़ लाइक, बिकॉज इट्स लाइक the stakes are high and it's like a life and death situation abhi, but I don't think so she'll be like going back abhi fir se. So I like the change in the thought process. And of course आपके पास एक spine तो होती है, because आपने season 1 कर लिया है, but to fill with all the emotions and everything, because the journey is growing up and up, so वो थोड़ा सा difficult task होता है. But Trishant has done a wonderful job, तो हमें इतना कुछ करने का ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ा, so we just have to play it.
Okay. Sparsh, what about you?
For Sunny's character, because he have lost a lot in season 2. He have lost his leg.
Yeah.
In previous season, he lost his father. And then the monetary status what he used to carry, the mastermind attitude what he used to carry. तो वो सब उससे ना छूट गया है. And now he's feeling hopeless. But what makes him outstand is कि he's not losing the hope that he will still win it. Which makes him apart and adds layer to it. एंड पागल तो हो ही गया. इफ यू सी द सीरीज, पागल हो गया है थोड़ा सा. उसको बदला लेने की इतनी पड़ी है. गुड़िया बार बार बोलती है चुप रहे एंड ही जस्ट वांट टू टेक दैट बदला.
सो वी बोथ वांट टू टेक अ बदला, बट इसका बहुत ही डिस्ट्रक्टिव वे ऑफ टेकिंग बदला, और मेरा बहुत कंस्ट्रक्टिव वे है. लाइक आई एम वेरी प्लान्ड एंड मैनेज, एंड ही इज लाइक व्हाट आर यू डूइंग,
व्हाटएवर, जो भी है हो जाएगा, मैं कर लूंगा. इट्स लाइक दैट. तो हाँ, वो लेयर्स ऐड बहुत हुई हैं. थॉट प्रोसेस ऑफ कोर्स लाइक गुड़िया मोनिका पर कि हाँ चेंज हुआ है.
लाइक
चेंज हुआ है बहुत सारा थॉट प्रोसेस. पर हाँ, कहीं ना कहीं वो जो रिवेंज वाली बात है ना, दैट्स द डीप डाउन थॉट ऑफ सनी दिस टाइम, एंड इट मेक्स हिम मोर इंटेंस दिस टाइम.
Can't wait to watch it. But talking about your character, Ravi, we know very little yet. And of course, I'm sure there's a lot that you have explored. But just without giving away too much, if you could talk a little about what you play in it.
So I think I play the catalyst to this whole event. I mean, whatever the scam they were doing, it maybe this whole second season will take it a step ahead. So maybe that's what I can give right now. Just I'm playing a catalyst maybe to really make this scam a little bigger. What it's supposed to be. Yeah.
हमें कंपटीशन दे रहा है यार, ये इसको कंपटीशन दे रहा है. Can you believe it?
So yeah, because yes, I have my city ideas and all that, so I'm getting it from there and that way. So that's all I can give it right now. But I really had a great like a great journey altogether, because the graph it goes throughout. That's very, very challenging, and that was very, very demanding from the whole team and from the director as well. So yeah.
Great. And of course, there's this political scenario that's being explored. We see you there, Monika. There is this entire scam of phone calls and, you know, exploiting people with money and all of that happening. Phishing is happening. It's said that, of course, it's based on true events. This is happening in India, and I, for a matter, know. I recently got a call that, ma'am, आपकी lottery लगी है, but आपको पहले ये देना पड़ेगा, and then we'll give. I was like, shut up and keep the phone. I thought, oh my God. I was like, yeah, maybe it was Ravi, but yeah, it's still, so it's a very, it's something that somewhere it has happened with everyone, but not everyone knows कि ये कैसे होता है, which we watch through the show. But what was your personal research or prep work like? Because you are exploring a new space. You guys are doing into this phishing thing. But how was it your exploration or prep like? Or you were just following the director's vision?
So, you know, like, especially for my character, I'm not that much into fishing.
Correct.
Like in season 1 also, I'm just giving him the things, whatever he wants. Like if you want my student, you can take him. I'm just training them. But just to start with it, because although I'm not doing the calls and everything, I just want to know कि how this works. मतलब जमतारा का पूरा हब काम कैसे करता है. So हम लोगों ने starting में season 1 में especially हम लोगों ने बहुत सारी calls सुनी थी. Like they were the recorded calls. So they were like 50-60 calls and interesting calls. मतलब they were like real calls. So हम लोगों ने, I think, like I have started it from there कि okay, this is how it works. Like of course सबको वो call कभी ना कभी तो आया हुआ है. And then I basically follow the script, and I basically follow the emotional journey of it. And yeah.
I think by that it reminds me, जब हम सीजन 1 की प्रिपरेशन कर रहे थे तो सर ने हम सभी लड़कों को टास्क दिया था कि जो सबसे अच्छी लड़की की आवाज़ निकालेगा, he will do the girl thing. एंड मैं उसमें जीत गया. सो आई एक्चुअली यूज्ड टू प्रैक्टिस दैट. मैंने अपने दोस्तों को लड़की बन के कॉल किया है, एंड आई कैन बेट इट कि अगर मैं आपको कॉल करूंगा ना, यू विल नॉट गेट ये कोई लड़की ही है. हाँ हाँ, आई कैन बेट इट. आई कैन बेट इट. मैंने प्लान कर लिया, मैं इसके बाद एक खोल दूँ. पर हाँ, प्रिपरेशन आई थिंक सीजन 1 में सिर्फ ये थी कि वी हैव टू गेट द राइट बॉडी ऑफ द कैरेक्टर. सीजन 2 में थॉट प्रोसेस पे ज़्यादा काम था कि कितनी लेयर्स ऐड हो रही हैं उसके साथ. तो आई थिंक दैट वाज द मेन प्रिपरेशन फॉर अस.
Because season 2 is always very challenging.
It is.
I mean, आपने एक स्टेक तक, इमोशनल जर्नी तक आपने कैरेक्टर को पहुंचा दिया है. Now you cannot go below that. तो आपको उससे ऊपर ही जाना है. And then the question is what new you can do. I mean, if you are just repeating it, then तो it's like very boring. तो that was, I think, a bit challenging part कि अब इतना आपने कर लिया, अब आप और क्या करने वाले उसमें.
It was a task for me, I think, because
Yeah.
I don't come from a acting school, or I have not learned acting. I don't know the tricks or something.
Yeah, you don't know.
तो मैंने तो कर करके सीखा है, वैसा मामला. तो a good kudos goes to Miss Monika Panwar and our director. मतलब उन्होंने पूरा playground दे दिया था. The first thing he said to me कि Sparsh, feel free to go wrong.
Okay.
Let's explore it that way. Go wrong and then we'll turn it to right.
That's
so
how
that
you
was
get
the
to
journey.
right
But I think for performance, the whole credit goes to Somi in this.
Of course, of course, of course. 100%.
Because हमने भी नहीं सोचा था कि हम वो कर सकते हैं जो हमने किया है. So you know, this is the art of, you know, taking something interesting from some people, which you also not aware of. So वो कला उनमें है, वो निकालने की किसी भी आदमी से.
उन्हें ऐसे आते हैं. So he watches you. देख रहे हैं, उन्हें पता चल जाएगा कि आप क्या गलत कर रहे हो. तो ऐसे आएंगे. And he goes back. And then you know what to do.
Yeah.
He's adorable. He's adorable in a weird sense. I mean, he's so adorable. I mean, but you'll figure out something is got a strange way to explain things, and that makes you so comfortable, because what he does is he'll show that he doesn't know. When he's not very much aware about, you tell me.
Correct. And that
brings us in a very in a stage where we feel, okay, I have to do it. Okay,
Because we have
come on,
already planned it in our head कि हम ऐसे
Yeah.
करने वाले हैं. And he comes and tell you कि no, this is not working. Do something else. And then we are blank.
Yeah.
But that's the best time you get a shot.
Exactly.
Amazing. But as you all mentioned, season twos are always very challenging. In the past, we have had very successful shows whose season 2 or 3 didn't work out as much as the first one did. Are not scaring you all. I'm more confident, I feel, for Jamtara 2 than you all. But there is this excitement. There is this. The anticipation is at an all-time high right now. But does that bring in pressure, or does it come across as reassurance because people are actually showing so much love and excitement for the second season before it's even released?
I think there's no pressure as such, and because we have done our work very honestly. मतलब I always believe आपको जो भी pressure लेना आप वो pre-production में लो, not on shooting also, because you just trained yourself like so perfectly. So we have done our work. Now अगर अब भी ऑडियंस को कनेक्ट हो रहा है ना, ऑफ कोर्स वो कनेक्ट होगा, बिकॉज दैट्स व्हाट सोम सर सेज कि कैमरा कोई मैजिक नहीं करने वाला है. इफ यू आर फीलिंग, ऑडियंस विल बी फीलिंग. कुछ नहीं होने वाला बीच में. सो वी आर वेरी श्योर अबाउट आवरसेल्फ, वी आर वेरी श्योर ऑफ द टीम. सो देयर इज नो सच प्रेशर एज, बिकॉज आई हैव सीन दिल्ली क्राइम अभी. आई मीन इट्स अ वंडरफुल शो यार, एंड उससे मुझे थोड़ा हिम्मत मिली है सीजन 2. You know, so I mean, and it's all the performance and everything you can see there. You know, they have made such a well-made show. So I don't think so.
This
There's
thing
any,
that कि सीजन 2 काम नहीं करते हैं, ये हमारे सबके दिमाग में ना पहले से ही था. Like while we were preparing for it.
Okay.
So that time we made sure कि we better bring that innocence back.
Yeah.
What we had in season 1. We better prepare ourselves that way क्योंकि लोग already expect कर रहे हैं काफ़ी कुछ season 2 से. So हमारे दिमाग में thoughts पहले से ही थे, तो we were well prepared. And now let's see how audience take it.
and I think we were like new also. So Som sir was always like कि लोगों को ऐसे नहीं लगना चाहिए कि ये गलती से हो गया है. Because see, it happens in our thing. हाँ, कि अगर आपने 5 काफी अच्छी हिट्स दी हैं, फिर 6th फिल्म में अच्छा नहीं दिया, तो लोगों को यही लगेगा ऑडियंस को कि ये तो गलती से किया है. So अपने केस में वो ज्यादा था कि लोगों को ये ना, ऑडियंस ये ना बोले कि अच्छा उनसे गलती से हो गया वो अच्छा. So वो हमको सिर्फ यही बात से बोला करते थे कि ये नहीं बोलना चाहिए. So मतलब आप उतना इनोसेंस जो पहले था वैसे ही रखो, एंड लेट्स फोकस ऑन द प्रोसेस एंड एवरीथिंग.
सर ने हमें मतलब ऐसे पकड़ लिया था ना, लाइक हम लोगों को सुबह 7 बजे बुलाते थे. We used to had mutton roll with him morning 7 a.m. then do the scenes. तो उन्होंने he made sure कि we are well prepared.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Ravi, did you take any pressure during the shoot or right now when the release is so close?
Ravi is
Yeah,
the chef.
throughout. I'm always in pressure. Yes, I mean throughout. Also, because of what I felt, had this character been a very easily approachable, because this character goes through a very drastic emotional journey. That was anyways giving me added pressure. I mean throughout, because it was demanding too much. I mean emotionally to be. I think this time it's for all. I mean, all the characters have been emotionally very much in depth,
And we are doing wonders in pressure.
Yeah, I mean, that's exactly true, because we always do wonders in pressure. Because if I'm very casual about what I'm approaching, I should always feel that pressure to really attempt something. Because the day I feel pressure, I'm the best that
Diamonds
day.
are made under pressure.
Yeah.
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 Yeah, fantastic. But talking about the web space now, personally very proud that we have this additional space wherein we get content that sometimes I feel even the theatres or the cinema fails to provide us with. That being said, do you feel that the web space is something that's here to stay? Now, we have all learned that during the 2 years of COVID that it's not going anywhere, but there's this constant debate of web versus cinema, web versus OTT. What I feel is they are perfectly coexisting and they will do that beautifully in the future as well. But as artists who have explored this space, what do you guys feel?
See, I really don't care like if it will stay, क्या होगा, कैसे होगा, because truly मुझे अभी लग रहा है, don't you think this is a golden age for us?
Yeah, of course.
This is like a revolution. I mean, when I was in my acting school, I was like जो अपना वो जो पैरेलल सिनेमा वाला टाइम था, एंड आई वाज लाइक हाउ लकी दीज पीपल आर, लाइक नसीर सर एंड ओमपुरी सर,
Exactly.
कि ये लोग उस टाइम पे निकले थे जब ये चल रहा था, स्मिता पाटिल एंड ऑल, यू नो, एंड आई वाज लाइक, और जब हम लोग अपने स्कूल से निकले तो फिर वेब स्टार्ट हो गया. सो आई एम तो लाइक फीलिंग वेरी फॉर्चुनेट कि हम लोग इस टाइम पे है, और ये सिर्फ एक्टर्स के लिए नहीं, सब लोग, यू नो, कोई भी डिपार्टमेंट में कहीं पे भी काम कर रहे हैं, एंड फॉर द ऑडियंस ऑल्सो. आपको कंज्यूम करने के लिए कितनी सारी चीज़ें हैं अभी. यू कैन लाइक, इट्स whatever you want to go for the mini series, आपको छोटा देखना है या फिर आपको फुल लेंथ देखना है, everything is there. So this is like a golden age यार. मतलब अगर आपने इस टाइम पे काम नहीं किया तो आप कभी काम नहीं कर सकते.
Makes sense.
Absolutely.
Okay, Sparsh, what about you?
I think she have said it rightly, क्योंकि हमारे पास अपॉर्चुनिटीज इतनी हो गई हैं. इट्स लाइक दैट चांदी की चम्मच फॉर अस,
Yeah.
जो कुछ लोगों के पास होती थी अब सबके पास है.
Correct.
एंड सिमिलरली कंटेंट इतना अच्छा आ रहा है तो इट्स नॉट द प्रेशर ऑन अस, इट्स द प्रेशर फॉर दोज पीपल, फॉर दोज फिल्म मेकर्स और राइटर्स और डायरेक्टर्स जिन्हें अब अच्छा कंटेंट डिलीवर करना पड़ेगा, अदरवाइज इट विल नॉट वर्क. तो ऑडियंस भी स्मार्ट हो गई है,
Yeah.
तो आई थिंक इट्स गोना स्टे. कहीं कुछ नहीं जा रहा है. अब लोगों को चस्का और लग गया है लॉकडाउन की वजह से, उन्हें कंटेंट चाटने की आदत पड़ गई है. लाइक नेटफ्लिक्स तो हम सभी ने चाटा है.
I know.
तो कहीं कुछ नहीं जा रहा है, एंड इट इज़ फॉर एवरीवन's गुड. It is the golden age, like she said.
Yeah. Ravi, what would you?
Yeah, I'll take that word, golden age.
Golden
I
age.
mean, that's absolutely one thing that's happening right now, because it's for everyone. I mean,
Yeah.
that's what Monika just said, that for the consumers, because you have so much content on board. I mean, you can watch anything all over. I mean, I have some other countries, some stuff which is lying there. I mean, I just have to click and I'm right, and it's popping up and I'm just watching it. So I am getting to know the culture. So there's so much cross culture happening, and for that I think it's good for us as well, for these for us as a contemporary actors, because what we would always want, that our work should always go global. I mean, that's what we seek.
And that's what we are in space now.
That's the space. I think
Characters out there can watch us.
yeah, I think going global should be the motto for all the new age contemporary actors for us, because we have everything right now. I can be acting here, but people out there in which country are
watch you.
they're watching
they're
you.
watching.
Look at the shift in writing also ना, मतलब हम लोग पहले क्या लिखते थे,
I know.
and what was happening on
And now when we
screen.
see that, it's like cringe. What were we doing? Yeah.
You can see the real human, मतलब you can just feel connected, you know.
Correct.
They can move you, मतलब they can move you with your performance, and यही performance आप अगर 5-6 साल के बाद भी देखोगे, कोई और आगे देखने वाला होगा, वो अपने एक छोटे से कमरे में बैठ के भी इतनी कितनी स्ट्रॉन्ग परफॉर्मेंस हो रही है कि आप उनको भी, यू नो, आप उनको यहाँ पे कुछ करते हो. सो दैट्स ऑल एन आर्ट कैन डू. अदरवाइज तो इट्स ऑल dancing around trees and singing songs.
I know. Yeah. But you know, there is this craze that's been followed for Jamtara. So do we like see it into a full-fledged franchise with season after season coming in, because we would love to watch it. Every year we need
Sir,
one season.
Until unless you would love to watch it, it
Yeah.
will come.
Amazing. Then I'm confident.
और जब तक ऑडियंस को देखना है हम तो बनाते रहेंगे.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Will not
completely
stop.
depends on audience.
I wish if we could make a Breaking Bad of India. I mean,
Yeah.
Oh, it will happen.
yeah, I mean,
Jamtara,
we
yeah.
should go long, like
Long,
I
yeah.
mean, keep on bringing new characters, and it can be a new world for everyone, for being, you know, that area where which is not very much explored. I mean, these small towns are not very much explored.
Like you will see Bahar, they go with season 10, मतलब 10 season तक, and it's a big challenge. Right?
It is, it is.
I think, yeah.
It's a big
There has
challenge.
to be some legendary content
Of
for it to
course.
go until
हाँ.
10,
Yeah.
12 seasons.
Otherwise, like after doing just like 2 season करने के बाद we are feeling कि अभी कुछ नहीं है देने के लिए, अभी क्या देंगे, मतलब
But
imagine.
one very good thing about Jamtara is like we have been watching till now. वो जो कॉन स्पेस होता था ना, उसमें we have seen Ocean 11 or all those kind of
I know.
movies. But sometime like this time in India we have something like Jamtara,
Jamtara, yeah.
जो कि बहुत rooted है.
Correct.
और एक गांव से वो वाली फीलिंग आ रही है जो आप ओशन 11 को देख के आती है आपको. So I think it will take us. It will
It will
come
take
for
us,
the
yeah,
seasons.
places somewhere.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. But thank you so much, guys, for joining in. I am sure Jamtara is going to be a big hit, bigger than the first one, and hopefully we'll see many more seasons. Thank you for this beautiful conversation. All the very best for Jamtara.
Thank you so
Thank you.
much.